Well, today is Super Bowl Sunday. The Falcons and the Patriots will hit the gridiron tonight, and that means a whole lot of parties with lots of food and a lot of alcohol. So how can you have a safe and healthy Super Bowl? CBS North Carolina's medical expert, Dr. Kevin Campbell, is here in the studio with us this morning with some ways that you can have a healthier Super Bowl Sunday. So let's talk, first of all, about the biggest health risk that many people face on this big day.
Well, you know, today Americans are going to eat almost 11 million pounds of potato chips,
wow,
8 million pounds of tortilla chips, 4 million pounds of popcorn, and almost 3 million pounds of nuts. And, you know, the list goes on. Altogether, we're going to eat almost 30 million pounds of snacks, according to the Calorie Control Council, which is a trade group that represents low-fat and sugar-free food and beverage industries. The council actually projects that the Super Bowl watcher will scarf down almost 1,200 calories and 50 grams of fat just in snacks. That doesn't include alcohol or any meal that you may serve during the game. To put this in perspective, Russ, the average American needs about 2,000 calories a day, and here you are in your snacks getting over half your daily calories during the game.
And that can range a little bit based on your height, your weight, and your gender, too, right?
Exactly, exactly.
All right, so how exactly does Super Bowl Sunday affect our health directly?
Well, you know, it's true, and we know that consuming all this high-fat and high-sodium foods can lead to actually temporary increases in your blood pressure, temporary increases in the amount of fat and cholesterol you have in your bloodstream. But if you're relatively healthy and don't make Super Bowl-style eating a weekly event, you're probably going to survive the day. However, if you have underlying health issues like obesity, diabetes, or heart disease, you probably need to pay a little bit closer attention to what you eat during the game.
Which means what?
In fact, you know, a study in 2000 released by the American Heart Association found that eating a very large meal can actually quadruple your risk of suffering a heart attack 2 hours after eating. And we actually see a surge in ER visits during that time. Drinking too much, even in the short term, can elevate your blood pressure, can cause an anemia, can cause drowsiness, and obviously impair judgment. Remember, it's just a game, and the stress of the game can raise blood pressure, cause your body to release hormones, and in people who are susceptible, can precipitate heart attacks, just like the American Heart Association discussed.
And then you add all that salt to it, it makes things worse. So what are some of the ways we can still enjoy the game but be healthy? And don't just tell me to eat carrots all Sunday.
So here's the thing. Don't go there starving. Don't go to the party starving. Choose healthy snacks. It's okay to have some of that traditional fare, but really, you know, work in some healthy choices. Hit the veggie tray first. Limit alcohol to 1 or 2 drinks. You'll feel better if you don't consume all these empty calories. You know, alternate a glass of water with an alcoholic beverage. Here's another tip. Plan to go exercise before the big game. You know, a pre-game workout can jumpstart your metabolism and make you burn calories during the game. So, you know, like we always say, everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation. It's always the bottom line here.
Exactly.
Doc, thanks so much. If you have any questions, just go to our website, WNCN.com. You can see the story again. If it was a little too much to digest all at once, no pun intended, at WNCN.com.